giving me like a mustache. Do I have a mustache? Why did I do that? Uche, I listened to you. I think it's safe to say I graduated from the University of Uche. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. It's your girl Faye back with another video. When I say Faye, you say Faye, 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 Faye. I'm so excited to do this video for you guys because y'all, this video is amazing. Today I'm gonna be trying out Uche's viral makeup tutorial, and y'all, look at me. I had a lot of doubts, not gonna lie. Throughout this video, I had a lot of doubts on how it was going to turn out because there were some points where it was jump scare. But I am obsessed. This is so different than what I normally do. So make sure to take some detailed notes and make sure to follow along because there are some gems. She actually gave some gems and we are going to recreate the look. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to join this family. I have been very consistent. I've been putting out videos. I'm so proud of myself. So proud. So make sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on another video. And if you guys have any comments or questions about anything, make sure to drop them below about any products I'm using. Or if you guys have any other ideas about videos you guys want me to do, make sure to drop them down below. All right guys, let's jump right in. All right, I'm starting off with a freshly washed, clean face. I want to make sure there is nothing on my face so that I can get that flawless face that she has. If you guys don't know who Uche is, she is a UK beauty guru who I've been following for years. And I'm so happy that she's finally getting her props. I went and bought everything that she mentioned, and I mean like everything, or what I could find. And this was like over $400, y'all. So I am a dedicated employee. Yes, class is in session. So she starts off first with brows and skin prep. When I tell you, all I hear is skin prep, skin prep, skin prep. It is one of the most important things in a makeup routine. So I'm gonna make sure I follow along for a smooth base. She's using the Refi Brow Sculpt, and she's really just applying a generous amount all over her brows. I barely ever use any kind of like brow sculpts because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm too lazy, but I think I might start because her brows always look so good. I'm a bit confused because she says she uses the other end of it to like sculpt it, but mine doesn't have another end. This is a bit awkward. So I'm gonna have to find something else to use. I just found a spoolie and I'm just going to, ooh, this is getting tacky already. I'm going to push it all up. Gosh. Yeah, I think you have to do this like ASAP because it does get tacky very quickly. I kind of like that though because I feel like my brows are going to stay. And then I think she sculpts them at the same time. I have really thin eyebrows, so I don't know if it's gonna get the effect that she has, but pretty close. Okay. I'm gonna bring my mirror here because it was too hard and I want to make sure because I feel like this is giving residue, and this is why I don't normally put products on my eyebrows. I feel like it's just an extra step. So she said to make sure to brush off any residue so that it doesn't mess up the makeup. Also, I don't know if I missed the step in her makeup. Honestly, this is a very chaotic tutorial so far, but I'm gonna get it together. She uses the Wella Skin Food Cream on her face as like a moisturizer. And it's funny that I bought this months ago as like a moisturizer for my body. So I never thought to use it on my face. So I was like, oh, perfect. I didn't have to buy a new one. So I'm excited to try this out because I have really dry skin, and you know, I feel like this really moisturizes and really gets all the moisture in. All right, next she goes in with the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Primer, and she kept talking about the soft matte version, and when I tell you, I could not find it. I'm not sure if it's a UK thing or not, but I found the regular Instant Retouch Primer, and I'll leave all the links to all the products down below, or the ones that I've used in different shades, because I had to get different shades because I think she's a bit lighter than I am, so I had to, you know, adjust. But I got this. Oh, soft matte. Okay, all right. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says soft matte on there, and I don't know if that means that they just, I don't know. That's very shocking. I didn't think I got the soft matte version, but okay, good. So she applies this like she normally does. I normally use the e.l.f. Hydro Grip, and you know, that has been doing wonders for me lately. So I am excited to try something new. I like the way this feels. I like that it feels like moisturizing, because I feel like the Hydro Grip dries so quickly and it gets like tacky, which I think is not good, because I guess that makes sense. Hydro Grip. Great. Okay, now that the primer is on, I like the feel of it. Maybe that's the moisturizer. I feel like my face has never felt so like moisturized. Next, she goes in with the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I've never in my life even seen this product, so I'm kind of excited because I've never even, like, what is a balm powder? Ooh, she was using a 9 and then I think she wanted to mix it and use a 9 and an 8, but I feel like a 9 with a darker complexion, I feel like that's perfect for my skin. She's going in with the Yummy Skin Balm. I'm using the color 9. Oh my gosh, is that a perfect shade match? Whoa, get all the hair out. This looks, okay, I'm obsessed. I'm actually speechless because actually I see what they mean by like blurring skin balm. This is like skin, y'all. In Uche we trust. And she's using a dense brush, also very funny. I've used this Morphe M39 all my life. Like, this is my favorite brush for foundation. I love dense brushes as well because I feel like it properly gets, let me try this. Oh, that's liquidy. Well, I don't know if I like that. But I like dense brushes because I feel like it actually packs the makeup in and gives you like what you're looking for in terms of like a smooth base. I feel like any other brushes just picks up product and does nothing with it. So I love this brush. If she said it's discontinued, I would cry because I actually need a new makeup brush. So I basically just bought these products online and had to guess the shade based on my complexion. And I actually think I did a pretty good job because it's pretty, I feel like this is better than my shade match of my current, because right now I use Maybelline Fit Me. And this is kind of good. I'm only gonna bring a little bit as well to my forehead because I also don't really like having too much product on my forehead. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer, and this is in the color MD23. This is what I was most nervous about, so if this does not work out, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced just because, you know, I want it to actually pop. Okay, and then she brings it up here. I never do this. I think I only put my concealer like right here. So she goes in like this, right here. Okay, ooh. And then right here. Oh, and then on the forehead. Wow, I feel like this is a lot. Okay, I'm cheating just a little bit, but because I love my Born This Way Too Faced concealer and I don't have any other one that she uses for a lighter shade, I'm gonna go in with this around here because I feel like I want it to be creamy. Yeah, so I hope this is fine and it's not too crazy. I'm gonna let that sit. That's one thing I always do. Let your concealer sit for a full coverage. All right, next we're using the Laguna Bronzing Cream in the color Laguna 5. I had to go down a shade. I really love the shade that she used for her bronzing powder, but I feel like it would have been too light for me, so I went down one shade. So let's see how this works. I like that. Well, I did a great job. I really like this, and I was really nervous because I feel like a lot of people were using her products but using her same shades. I was curious, gosh, where did she do this? I'm literally watching it right here as we go along.
But I guess it's good for you guys to see like the whole face being done.
I don't know why she puts it here. But I'm not questioning you, Uche. I'm not questioning you. This is so much.
Straight from the brush. But I like to put my placements down.
As when I tell you, I don't understand where these placements are going, but we are trusting the process. Contour right here, because I feel like once you start mixing it, it gets all muddy and gross. So, okay, right here. I feel like it looks so unblended, but okay, I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna trust the process. Contour, I'm gonna do a little bit on the sides. I think this whole discourse is trending right now with, ooh, see, it's already mixing. It is trending with Uche because everyone's saying it's just her face, that, you know, she's just naturally beautiful, which she is. And, you know, she also just knows how to do her makeup, but you have to know how to do makeup for your face. Unless you have exactly her face, I would say alter it, you know, change what she does to match her face to get the desired look, because just because you did the exact same thing as her does not mean that you're gonna look like Uche, okay? And now it's time to blend out the concealer. I feel like mine's a bit more dry than hers, or maybe it's because I took forever to do my contour, but I'm using the Morphe E8 brush, and I actually really love this brush so much for concealer because I feel like it's small enough to get really get into the crevices. And she says that it's better, well, not better, but she says she likes it better when it's a little bit dirty, and that's perfect because my brush is very dirty. It's a bit too dirty, in fact, but it's okay. So I'm gonna blend that out, and I do know it is best to work in small sections and really just get in there. This color is light, and she's using stippling motions, and she swipes this I think that helps give her. This hair is getting on my last nerves. What's the point of these clips? Anyways, here, and then she brings up right here on her eyes, which I literally never do. Who am I? I'm continuing to blend out. I feel like I look kind of insane, but you know, I don't know who asked me to be doing all this, so I don't think I've ever put this much product on my face before, but it's fine. Okay, so now I'm just gonna blend with a beauty blender. I feel like this is gonna make it not as harsh because right now it's looking kind of insane, especially because I always do my brows first, and to not do them, yeah, I feel like I look crazy. But you know what? I am trusting it. I'm trusting it. Doesn't sound like it, but I am trusting it. It's looking a bit better. She goes back in with her contour to like kind of smooth out that demarcation. Okay, I'm speechless. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so we're here. I don't know how I'm feeling. I feel like I was so excited before, but it's okay because let me just keep going because I think I'm just stopping for no reason. So she says she uses her foundation brush to kind of clean up the line. I think I like it. I just feel like I look so different. Like I never knew it would do this. So I'm just cleaning up some of the edges, and then she uses this to kind of clean up the line of the contour. I actually think it's gonna look actually really good. So this is so fun. If you guys want me to do more tutorials like this, like leave a comment below, subscribe, you know, just let me know because I am down. I kind of want to get more into this makeup thing because I said I would do more makeup once I cleared up my skin after Accutane. I will be dropping an Accutane video soon of like what to expect, like everything there is to know before getting Accutane. So let me know if you guys want to see that. But like I was saying, I wanted to wait till I cleared up my skin so that I can do more makeup videos. So now that I cleared it up, I'm like, why am I not doing more makeup videos? So let me know what kind of looks you guys want from me. Everyday look, soft glam, full glam my way. Right. There's one product that you do need to purchase right now, like run to Sephora and get, is the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush filter. I feel like it actually makes your face look so melted. As you can tell, I just bought a new one and I was like, I'm tired of buying new ones. I bought the jumbo size. I think they have a limited edition Charlotte Tilbury. Let me read the name. Okay, I was like, this is French. Yeah, Charlotte Airbrush Flawless Filter Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day, and it really does. So oh, this is big. Anyway, so she sprays this on her face. Now it is time to set. She uses the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. This is another one of my favorites. Honestly, I didn't know I was such a Charlotte Tilbury girly until this video because everything really is amazing. I already had this in the shade 3, but I just brought them in the shade 4 and 2 because I didn't know what shade I was. So she used the 3 on her eyes, but I think I'm gonna kind of go between the 4 and the 3 because I don't know if, you know, that 3 is a bit too light. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the 3. Yeah, okay. So the 3 it is. Uche, I'm sorry, I was gonna deviate from you, but looks like I'm not. I've never actually done this process before. I always just, you know, go on my beauty blender and just set, but with a regular like loose powder. But I'm excited to try this process because anything for a smooth under eye. But I'm going in with this e.l.f. It's just an e.l.f. fluffy eye blender brush. Oh, perfect. I didn't even know it was perfect like that. Just going over every single area that I had set previously. Here. This is so interesting. Like, this is 100% new way to do my makeup. Like, I don't even know who I am anymore. This is my face so far. I'm loving it. This looks so good, guys. Okay, I went in and I put some of this pressed powder here over my eyes. She uses the Huda Beauty. I love Laura Mercier, and they just have a new product called the Ultra Blur setting powder, and I love it so much. So I'm gonna use this instead, and I'm just gonna go in and set my under eyes on top of that. I use translucent honey, and I feel like it just is perfect for my complexion, gives me the color. So I'm gonna go in with that. Okay, and I use a beauty blender for this. I don't even have a brush I would use, so that's what we're gonna do. But I feel like it's gonna give the same effect, so it'll be okay though. All right, so I'm gonna go under my eye, making sure to look up so you really get under your eye. I feel like people forget that part, and that's how you end up creasing under your eyes. You make sure to look up and kind of press in there. Just go all over, everywhere. I'm going to go with this NARS Laguna bronzing powder in the color 8. She uses 6, I believe, but I wanted to go a little darker because we need to get that contour. And so I'm just gonna use a little bit here. And ooh, okay. Oh, I like that color. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I love this. I feel like it's actually bringing the whole look together, because before I felt like it was a lot of harsh lines, but I feel like now it's kind of warming back up. Or is that too dark? This is feeling a bit dark. I think I went a bit too dark on some of these colors, because who am I right now?
I also like to run it here on like the outside, and also just set that forehead down as well. So this is more just to set the bronzer or the contour, and then I'm gonna go in with a slightly deeper shade just to really bring out those structures.
Like a smaller brush. This is the eyeshadow C brush. I'm just gonna go in there and deepen out this area to get that pronounced nose, and then I'm gonna go in and actually define my nose, but I feel like this color is a bit too dark, so I'm gonna dust off some of it and find it that way. Yeah, so I'm just gonna use my eyeshadow brush and kind of use that for my eyes. I feel like the other one was a bit too dense, so this is perfect. And then she uses a little bit on her lips. This is such a weird new thing for me. I've never really put honestly anything on my top lip, and I feel like it's giving me like a mustache. Do I have a mustache? Why did I do that? Uche, I listened to you. I look crazy. All right, I'm gonna go in with this brush from e.l.f. I just found a pack in my house. e.l.f. small precision brush, and then I'm gonna go in with that same contour under my eye. I don't do this either, ever. But this is fun to try something new. Is there a difference? Y'all see a difference? No? Because I don't either. So now we're going to go in with some blush. I'm not really a blush girl. I've been trying to for so long, but I've been stuck on the Fenty bronzer. If you know, you know, the Mocha Mommy, the mommy of all the mommies. That's what I normally use. So I'm excited to use a pink blush. She used, I think, the Poppy, and this is the Wild Berry. And I feel like this is like a darker shade. I think the Poppy was sold out, of course. It's sold out. So we'll see if this gives the same effect. I also have to bring some everywhere. Eye, nose. I think I'm probably gonna still end up using some bronzer, because I feel like this is just too pink for me. Like I don't know. And then she uses this kind of powder to kind of set underneath her contour, and I did not have that, and I did not want to get this MAC Studio Plus Fix powder. I have never been a real big fan of MAC, so I'm just gonna go in with the airbrush filter in the color 4, so like a darker color. And I'm just, what is going on with this? I think I need to return. This is a bit too dark. So I think I'm actually gonna go in back with number 3. But I hope that's not gonna make it look like, I'm cracking myself over here because this is a joke. I feel like a clown. And that's what I look like, a clown. Okay, don't even know what's happening. I'm gonna go in and like kind of brush away all this powder. Whew, because it is looking very ghosty in here, very pasty. It's scary. And she's using the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush filter to kind of like also pat it along with it. Literally do not change my makeup that often. So doing a whole different makeup routine, I feel like a whole different person. I feel like a brand new person. I'm just gonna cheat just a little bit, okay? You know, it's never okay to cheat. I'm gonna just cheat a little bit on her routine. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my girl Fenty bronzer just for my cheeks, because I feel like I just want a bit more color. And then I'm gonna go in a little bit on my eyes as well. Just a little bit like this. She don't got anything on her lips, on her lids, like better, okay? Now we can go back to her tutorial. I'm about to use the 2 best setting sprays like ever combined together. Amazing. Which is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and the Patrick One Size. This will make your makeup stay for days. Like this is so good. So I'm gonna go in. Whew. I want to let that sit a little bit dry, you know, melt, and then I'm gonna go in with this. Okay, you know, it doesn't look that bad. I feel like that Refi brow sculpt didn't really sculpt my brows the way I would like them to, but I'm just gonna go in with my normal eyebrow routine, which is the NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen in the color Espresso. It is a felt tip, and I really like felt tips because I feel like you can also like just draw the hairs. So looks so good. And then I go in just a little bit in the fronts just to give it a bit of hairs. No eyebrow. So then I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I actually start on the arch first, and then I work my way to the front. So I start here because I feel like that is what tells me how I want to do my eyebrow. And then once I have the general shape, I go into the front, do a few hair strokes, not too much, so this doesn't look too. To conceal my brows, I'm gonna take the concealer, the Pat McGrath, and I'm just gonna take a light dab on my hands for the under eye and go underneath it and just like define the arch. This is so weird to me because I always do my brows first, and I feel like I still should have, because now that there's like makeup on, I feel like it's gonna be hard to blend. So I don't understand this. Uche. Like, this is the one step that doesn't really make too much sense to me. Since I do have makeup on already, or maybe does she leave?
Recommendations for lash curlers.
Like, maybe she doesn't conceal the top of her brows. What is happening? I don't think she conceals the top of her brows. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do a little bit, just like not too much, just like a little bit. I feel like I like when my brows look very like sleek. So I'm just gonna change that a little bit. I feel like this is messing up my makeup though, because now putting in cream, what's happening? Okay, I'm just gonna go in and just blend, because honestly I don't know what I just did. I feel like I messed up my makeup. This was probably the worst idea ever. I'm gonna stick with what I know, and I should have done my eyebrows first. So, you know, it's different. It's all different. Now it's time for the lips. I'm gonna go in with my Sephora lip liner in the color Molasses. Y'all have sold this lip liner out so quickly. I feel like I never ever get to get it, so I bought like 6, so many of them, because I will never run out again. So I'm gonna go in with this liner. I'm gonna slightly overline my lips a little bit. Like, look how creamy that just glides on. Yeah, I'm gonna connect it right there. Yum, yum, ooh, yeah. I'm gonna go in with my bottom eyelashes. Since I already have lashes on, I don't think I'm gonna do anything else to my eyes. Maybe I'll just do a little bit more. No, I'm not gonna do anything. Do you see how I want to change things? No, I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eye Mascara on my bottom. I like how like. Now we're finishing off the lips. It's funny because she was talking about the Maybelline vinyl ink lipstick, and I could have sworn I have the color she's talking about, but I actually just found this one, which is the color in Cheeky, which isn't. See those colors. Okay, I think I just use my own discretion on which one I want to use, because I feel like since this one is more nude. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go in with Anniversary. Okay, final answer. I'm gonna go in with Huda Beauty first. That's nice. Good choice, good choice. Does anyone else, like, they literally put something down and then immediately lose it? Like, where did my lip liner just go? I just had it. Got it. Okay, it's so pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with her NYX Shine Loud, which has like the color and a gloss on top. I'm nervous about this. Oh, that was perfect. This is scary. And then we're gonna use the gloss part, which is top. And that's not cute. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the blush bronzer combo over all the areas to just like make it blend. Okay, we're basically done, but I cannot finish a look without putting a little bit of highlighter on some key points. I always put some in my ear tear duct and then my nose. All right, and this is where we are. What do we think, y'all? I am speechless. This is so different than anything that I have ever done. I don't know. I think I need to sit with it for a little bit, because I feel like it's giving very soft glam. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I usually add eyeliner. I make it more dramatic a little bit, but I feel like this is really, really, really pretty. Like, it's very soft. Wow. I feel like hi, I'm Faye. Wow, Uche really is that girl. Listen, yeah, I feel like I'm a UK girly now, because once I put this makeup on, like, who am I? I don't know. My name is Patricia and I'm from North London, and I feel like now that I have this makeup routine perfected, I feel, oh, do you see? I can't even, God doesn't want me to lie. Let me just go back to my normal self. I think it's safe to say I graduated from the University of Uche. Wow. Why do I look airbrushed? Like, this is flawless. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of this video. I really enjoyed making this video for you guys. It was so much fun recreating Uche's viral, y'all, this is viral makeup tutorial. I feel like, I don't know if I'm going to do this exact tutorial again, because I feel like it's a bit too different for me. Maybe I'll switch it up a little bit, but I'm definitely gonna be taking some pieces from this, because this is so crisp, it's so clean, and I feel like a lot of people would do well with these tips. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and drop any questions, comments, thoughts, anything about this look. This hair, oh my god, I forgot to mention, this hair is from Hair Takeout. I'll also leave a link to it in the description box below, because I feel like it's part of the look. Like, it's giving clean girl, it's giving black girl luxury, it's giving UK girly, like it's just giving. But anyways, I am obsessed. This is so cute. And make sure to check out my Instagram and TikTok so you guys can be up to date on what's going on and what videos I'm dropping next. I was gonna say, do you like my makeup?
Yeah.
Does it look any different?
From what?
From what it normally does.
I don't think so.
Okay. He said I look like my sister. I'm gonna ask. Toby, do you like my makeup?
Yes, cool.
Does it look any different to you?
Different from what?
Oh gosh. Than what it normally does.
I wouldn't know.
Oh.
What does it say?
Okay. So basically, this is not the brother friendly. They don't know what they're talking about. My sister. Kita, do you like my makeup?
I do. I feel like it looks so natural, so blended.
This is why you need a sister in your life. Can you imagine I said to Toby and to me, I said, do you like my makeup? And they said, yeah. I asked them if it looked any different. They said, from what?
They would never know the details.
Like,
But this is so blended. I love it.
wow.
I'm
Love it.
obsessed.
Wow.